Can't believe we're about to make 200 days. 200 days. I feel like once you kind of get the hang of it, it's not so crazy. Now, as long as I don't die before the 200 days, I can be safe saying that. Seems dark. Is it dark? No, it's about the same. All right. Here we are. Oh, look at all that. Am I cheating? Almost. Okie doke. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Oh, yeah. Definitely choosing life. There's no doubt about it, Pods. We can't cheat ourselves like that. I have too many feelings. I can't just be crapping out. You know what I'm saying, man? We're not taking the easy way out, man. I just got fortune on my pickaxe. I mean, we're here to do shit right. You know what I'm saying? So, okay, here's kind of the thought. Right? Okay. Well, you have to remember, we're not necessarily playing for speed here, right? Like, this isn't like a speed run. We're just doing our best to try and survive and, get to the next. I've been playing pretty slow. Well, we're working towards our goals here. We're trying. I feel like things are progressing pretty well. I'm happy with the progression. I'm not in a big crazy hurry. No, that's not true, Pods. You were already down in the damn mine. You know what I'm saying? You were already down there. No. You were already down there. You made the mine. There would be no mine without you. I didn't watch my buddies die face down in the muck to have Path come around and tell these lies. So, I wanted to play Minecraft, right? But I didn't want to play in this world unless I was streaming it. I don't know why, but I just have that feeling. I'm like, man, I should not be playing in this world unless I'm streaming it. That's just kind of how I feel. Because I want you guys to be able to come along. I wanted to document the journey. You know what I'm saying? And so I jumped on and was playing on the other world, right? Like I was playing on the Hoontown. And I surprisingly started to get into it. As crazy as that sounds. Surprisingly, the more I played it, just for like an hour, I was like, huh. It's like, I kind of dig this. It made me start thinking about projects I could do in Hoontown. But then I was like, I can't be in Hoontown. I have to be here. This is my life. This gives me everything I need. I think it was not so much that I was excited to play in Hoontown, because I wasn't. I think it was more the fact that when I started to run around, I was like, sweet Jesus, I have so much shit. Like, I forgot how much stuff I had. It is wild. And then I was like, what would I do in Hoontown? And I was like, I feel like I'd try and drain the nether. It's like, I'm afraid to go to the nether in this world. Okay, we're going to give this one... We're going to give some shit. We're going to go over and give... Punch one. We're going to go over and give some of our trash to, I mean our good stuff to Hawk. Not trash. Oh, I couldn't do it. Yep, that's basically it. You're welcome, Hawk. Besides, there's something too satisfying, something that I feel like I've just been missing, that hardcore offers. So, plan. What's the plan? What is the plan? Well, so far as I can tell, the plan... Take that clay ball, put that right there. The plan is to try and get some emeralds going, right? Like, I've spent all this time trying to get these books, and we've got some pretty sweet books. I just feel like I don't have any money to buy them. So I need some money. So we need to get some emeralds going. And the plan for the emeralds was sticks. Right? So I think sticks will be the easiest thing for us to acquire. We've got trees everywhere. We absolutely need to get rid of the trees that we have everywhere. Give us room to see the lay of the land, see what's going on. We have a bunch of just kind of half-ass, incomplete tools here. We need some axes. If we're going to cut down a shit ton of trees, we need axes. But before axes, we need someone to sell the trees to, or the sticks to. Why does your face hurt, Pods? Oh, God. Dude, my wife woke up literally just straight up blowing her nose. Like, just straight blowing her nose, man. Like she was destroyed. Yeah, she was destroyed. Sounds like I give her a hard time because it sounds like she's fucking firing off a horn, like she's firing off the fucking cannon. Yeah, yeah. I don't know that I need these. Probably don't need this. We should go give those. I'm gonna keep that. I don't know why I put that up there. I'm breaking 3 in power. Oh, so wait. What? I'm breaking 3 in power 5. Or 4. Is there a power 5? Shit. Should we combine those two? Probably not, because this thing's gonna break. I can't have mending on it because it has infinity on it. I gotcha. Combine those two. I already have mending on the other one. Take my bundle downstairs. Okay. Oh, I know why I kept these. For snow. Almost forgot. I don't even know where I live. I'm not even thinking. I kept these in case I decided to travel where there was snow. And then that way I can walk on powdered snow. I kept the gold ones for when I go to the nether. I remember now. These are all my badass first tools. This is shit I want to store somewhere else. Slowly but surely. All the wood items. Got those right there. I had those in a different one. Bundles should be kept by the front door. You should always have your bundle next to the front door so when you're ready to leave, you've got it available to you. Exactly. That way when it's time to go, you got it. Makes sense to me. I'm just saying, you know. I feel like I have leads somewhere else. Charcoal should go in with this. Sorry, we're just trying to get organized here a little bit, pods. Just a little bit of organization, you know what I'm saying? Try and get our shit together a little bit. Can't put anything on the damn ceiling because of the way I made the floor, because I'm an imbecile. Nah, nothing's gonna spawn there. Should put one right there. No, 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 no. I was just kidding. Don't do that. That was a joke. Don't do that. But that made me think of something. That's why I did that. Alright, so... what do we got going on back here? We'll put this right there. Get rid of that. I want to put one right there, but I can't. Because this is there. Fishing. Look at that. No torches. No torches through there. Perfect. How can we do no torches back here? I know, I know. This is not what I should be using my iron for. Oh, look, it will fit back here. Man, I feel like I'm doing it the way that it should be done, though. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this shit is important. Aesthetically, it makes me feel better. You know what I'm saying? Although I hate the way it looks. I want to have fucking, I want to have it on the ceiling. There's no way I can have it on the ceiling. That's okay. We'll just leave it for now. I feel like this looks much better. Not sure how safe this particular spot is right here. But it's got to be pretty safe, right? Yeah. Okay. Put one up in our bedroom. Oh, we have one up in our bedroom. Perfect. I know. I know. I'm sure this is hard to watch. We're just focused on all the wrong things. So I wanted to put another cauldron down there. So I want to have one more bucket and one more cauldron. And then we'll stop wasting iron. That and that. Here we go. Dripstone. I think that's it. What did we use? Smooth stone. Wow, this room is super ugly, isn't it? Honest to God, I may have the whiniest fucking dogs of all time. Okay. Okay. We got way too much here to do all this. Are you the one that's fucking crying all the time? Can't take it any more. I do feel like stone would be good there. Perfect. That's good. Sorry, I had to kill my dog. I know it was our first dog, and usually that should mean something. I appreciate that, Pods. I was feeling kind of bad about it right there, and it just felt like that was something that had to happen. It's not that I didn't love that dog. I did. And I wanted it to be happy. It was my main dog. It was the first one. My plan was to bring that dog into my house and let him sleep in my bed. He was never going to be like my first dog is never an outside dog. My first dog lives in luxury. But his whining was more than I could handle. It was just more than I could do. I mean, Aquafina. I hadn't. Hey man, my mom's dead. My mom's dead. Pod's my mom's dead too. Carl's dead. I kept wanting to use him as an example for slack-jawed hillbillies in Red Dead. I felt bad about that. It's called being a man, right, Pods? No, motherfucker. Did I just fucking make the wrong thing because it fucking switched? Oh, I fucking hate you. I will fucking come and murder your family. Sorry. That pissed me off. I can't believe that just happened. That's fine. Alright. Let's do this. Because I can't come into this room anymore and having it looking like this. You know what I'm saying? This is kind of driving me nuts. I don't know what we're going to do in here. There's a pair of friends out there. Huh. One of my friends jumped into the White River head first when he was 19 and got paralyzed. I still see him. He lives off of 70th and Keystone. I see him crossing the street in his motorized wheelchair to go to the Walmart across the road. The only thing harder than the concrete I fell on was... There you go, Pods. That's exactly right. Sometimes that's just how it be. So far, this is going to be the size of this room. We may change it later. I don't know. This wasn't even part of the plan. This had nothing to do with the plan for this evening. But here we are. Here we are, making this, whatever this is. Okay. Oh, I like that. All right. Feel like if this room's gonna have some lava in it, we could have one there and there. We need to have like some furnaces down here, right? Probably a crafting table. All right. Okay. Let's just do it. We're not trying to decorate here. Let's just do it. I hate that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let's put the empty one in there. Would it look better if... It's like all of a sudden all the cows came to life. Try and figure out how to use that. And we need some barrels. Okay. What do we need to make... Alright, so we can make one smoker. And then... Can we not make a... Oh, because we need the 1 blocks, don't we? Let's see if we can find the 1 blocks. Do we have any? We do not. Alright, what do we want to put on the floor in this beautiful room? Polished tough. I wonder if this would look decent. That's too much of the same. I don't want any of this, to be honest with you. This. I know I need a new pair of shears because my ones outside are about to die. Okay, so let's see. The ceiling is going to be these. Is that all I have? Okay. Let's just keep making that then. This is what I want the ceiling to be. So now we just have to figure out what we want the floor to be. I don't want it to be anything that can burn. I also wish I would remember to make the ceiling not slabs, because I would like to be able to put lanterns on the ceilings. What are we going to make the floor? Let's make the floor stone brick. Polished andesite. I feel like polished andesite would look good. Let's see. Yeah. That's going to be the one. Do we have any more? Trying to get rid of all of the stone axes. This will just float, right? Yes. I'm glad that's floating. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Probably one of the purest, most beautiful forms we've ever seen. All right. So, this room can be done, hopefully, shortly. Yeah, this is totally fine. What do we need here? Alright, I appreciate it. It's much better than what it was. It's nothing amazing, but better than what it was. 100%. Except for we need to change that floor, don't we? Beautiful. Oh my gosh, we're actually close to another level. We're going to be able to enchant something here soon. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I don't think this room needs any more light. I think that'll be enough. Alright, perfect. Nope, nope. Sure does sound like some people are, like, right here. Like, are there people on the other side of this wall? There sure are. What is going on here? What's going on here? I can't tell where it's coming from. Right there? The fuck was going on up there? There was just dudes up there spawning. That's what I've been hearing this whole time? Oh, Jesus, this isn't safe. That's wild. I can't believe there were just dudes up there chilling. Okay. Good enough. Alright, now that I'm done messing around with that, I feel like I can finally get to work on the actual project. This way, this way. Did I make a block of iron? When did I make a block of iron? What? Must have made that on accident. Alright. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're in decent shape. Don't need that. Don't need that. We're bringing these shears out here. Alright, now we need to go convert some villagers. Need to make these guys into Fletchers so that we can start to get some emeralds. We have basically no emeralds. Can't buy any of the cool stuff that we want. And there's no point in having it if we can't buy it. Good luck, fellas. Wow. Let's feed the cows. Oh, the one who... Dude, you're messing it up. The other one's over there somewhere. Or was. Dang. I feel like this is just about it. We need to make a new crafting table for our inventory and then we can go. Oh, I wanted to give that to Hawk. We'll give that to him. Enjoy. Poor Hawk. He's getting all of our trash. Well, I guess actually, technically, I do need to get sticks. Like if my plan is to go through and make some dudes to trade with, it's not going to do me any good to convert them, or make them Fletchers, I should say, if I don't have any sticks to trade with them. And we need to cut some shit down. So let's just cut down some trees. Oh, back here where the spawner was. That's exactly where we should cut down trees. It's my efficiency shovel. I don't want to use that one. Not that it matters, but dang. Nothing wrong with a little clear cutting. This way we can make way for a nice skeleton farm. Good bones farm. Killing two birds with one stone. Dang it. Wish you could tame a fox. I'm sure I'm not the first person who said that. That would be awesome. If you could get it to go like catch fish for you. Maybe pick berries. I wonder if I catch one of these cows that looks different than the others, like the ones that kind of looks like a bull. I wonder if I caught that and brought it into a different climate, if when you breed it, it would still look like that one. Or if it would change because it was in a different climate, like the baby would. of all this shit that looks like a creeper. What's this? What's happened here? I mean, this stuff was pretty dense. There was a lot back here. Okay. Okay. Those should all die on their own. Alright, all this stuff should die on its own. This one's got to go. Pathfinder Logging Company. Clear cutting a town near you. So beautiful. Open space. Look at it. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. All right, tons of sticks. We're set. And we cleared out the area above the skeleton spawner. Oops. I feel like that was critical. Okay. Alright, let's make some torches. Boom. Let's make some sticks. Boom, boom. make even more sticks. Perfect. Alright, plenty of sticks. We can go do our trading now. Man. Little by little. I did think I heard the lava drop, so we're going to check real quick, because if it did drop, I want to put it in the bucket. We did. And we have a bucket for it, so we're set. Perfect. We're so close to level 30. It's like it's hard for me to stick to the plan when I'm like, damn, we're so close to level 30. Should we almost just go get the levels and then try and enchant something before we start doing this? No, because we'll get XP from trading, won't we? So we'll stick with the plan. Perfect. What'd I get? 2 pieces of bone meal. Totally worth it. I'm gonna put it right there just in case. Damn. Is all this ready? Alright. We're gonna harvest this, and then we'll leave. Do we have... We almost have a full stack of carrots now. Like not a stack, a full row. Hold on, do we have an extra carrot in here or something? We do. Look at that. Excellent. Joel wasn't having it. It's one of the most adult things anybody can say. Man, that sucked. I'm glad that's over until 5 hours from now. He's more of a whiskey guy. Come on out if you want. It's your choice. You chose this. It went pretty well. You know how it is with kids that age. They don't have a ton to say. So we were somewhat tight-lipped. You know what I mean? But in the end, it sounded like it went okay. The youngest one Less is good. Yes. Yes. Um, the youngest one went out for his bus. Not thorns and not blast protection. That all that shit is crap. I went out and waited for his bus. And it was like after 25 minutes, he texted my wife and was like, "Just so you know, the bus hasn't come yet." It's like, okay. He's just sitting on a rock, like fucking, 8 houses down, just sitting there chilling, um, waiting on the bus. My wife was like, "This is ridiculous." She's like, "Your school's gonna start in like 10 minutes." Yeah, the bus was late. She's like, "Your bus is gonna start in like 10 minutes." She's like, "I'm just gonna come get you." She's like, I'll just come pick you up," which is like 10 houses down the street or whatever. So she got in her car and she started to drive there, and he texted her and he was like, "Oh, the bus just showed up. I'm on the bus." She's like, "Yep, I see you. I can see the bus right here. It's right here." Uh, but it's like he was the only one at the bus stop, apparently, at that bus stop. And he's so unaware of his surroundings that he just was like, okay, well, it's running late. So he just sat down on like a rock in the yard, in whoever's yard, and just started looking at his phone. And he was just sitting there watching his phone. There were like other kids, like 8 or 10 houses down from him, that are part of the bus stop as well. And when he looked up, like after a half hour, none of the kids were there anymore. And he was like, "Huh, wonder if I missed the bus." And so that's when he texted my wife, and she was like, "Okay, yeah, I'm coming to get you." And then she got in the car and literally was driving. And he texted her and was like, "Nope, it's here. I'm on the bus." Just like, okay. Protection 2. Projectile protection 4. I don't want that either. Loyalty and smite. Don't want any of those. So, yeah, 100% this is fine moment. This is fine. Hey, it's the first day of school. What does he care? You know? He was like, "Fuck it." Thanks, Typer. I appreciate it, man. Thank you, Typer. Appreciate you. God of War. Let's get some Typer pulled up and tabbed here. God of War. I like it. Playing fun shit. Fun shit. Thanks, Pods. Look at that. Fucking Pods. The moderator. What do you think of the new lava room, Pods? Nothing fancy. Just just a place to gather up some lava. He is playing some badass shit. Let's go. I mean, we got everything. We got all the shit that I wanted. I like the lava room. I like the lava room for that fact as swell. Nope, that's the wrong way. Bunch of assholes down there. Those are the dicks that killed Hoon. There's no way. I mean, there's no fucking way. Hey, what's up, guys? All you guys are in your coffins. What's up, everybody? Like you. I'd like to buy that. That seems pretty fucking cool. For sure. 100%. I want to buy that. That seems really cool. There's no fucking way. Did I just put my bed up there? That was ridiculous. Oh, they do have a baby already. Okay, cool. Alright, now we just have to remember what the plan is. The plan is to make an area, probably this area right here, where some dudes are just going to sell us sticks. Seems like a great plan. How did we do it? Probably just like that. What else do we got going on? Okay. Was that right? Is that dude really just hugged right up against the wall? He is. Okay. Is that it? I think that's it. Now this one, we shouldn't have to fight the person over it. You know what I'm saying? This one, once I get him in there, this one should be pretty easy. Is that right? He gets to stand here, and his workstation goes here. Yes. What am I, oh, I need to make this. Damn it. Okay. This is perfectly fine. This is fine. We need to bring some different supplies over here anyway. We need a little more wood. And we need to make a couple fletching tables. And outside of that, we should be good. We should bring some more food, too. Because I don't have a ton of food to get them to breed. Alright, so fletching tables, food, wood. That's it? Because we got plenty of wool to make beds. We just need more wood. Okay, that should be easy enough. Fletching table, food, and wood. Piece of cake. Luckily, our house is very close. I kind of like taking the little boat ride each time. We can just just bring this. Is fine. That's fine. We have 2 pieces of flint. Okay. Well, let's do this. This is fine. We can make this happen. This isn't that big of a deal. We got this. Do we have any gravel down here? We do. All right, all right. There we go. Now we're killing it. Piece of cake. Brilliant innovation right there. Let's go. And food. We said food. Yeah, we got food out back. We like to keep our food outside, out back, keep it fresh. Got some potatoes, and even more potatoes. Make some bread. Let's get this bread. Make even more bread. All right, now we're styling. We got potatoes, we got bread, we can make beds, we can make fletching tables. All right, we're set. Sun's about to come up. Once we get inside the safety of the sex shack, we can put our shield away. You would think that inside the sex shack, that's where you would need the most safety. But that's where we're going to let loose. Okay. What's up, Lair? What's up, man? Fucking trying to do cool shit, man. Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. What's up with you, man? Lair was last seen playing Minecraft. That's kind of awesome. I think that was you streamed while I was at work. Okay. Perfect. We need this and this. How do we have this set up? Oh, it's because as an adult, he can't escape. I got it. I got it. I got it. Yeah, come on. Hurry up before those other dudes wake up. Come on, go find your... No. Your bed's over here. You can see it. I know you can see it. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Doesn't that look like a good spot? Man, can I say some shit that isn't meant to be racist, but will for sure come across that way? It's more of an observation. I mean, I think we're all open to your opinions here, Lair. I don't think anybody's against your opinions. Just an opinion, right? It's just an observation. As Judge Smales would say, well, we're waiting. Dude, my shoulder. All right, buddy, I can't do anything until you go over and take your spot. Like, you have to go over there and move in first. That's all I'm just waiting on you. Like, you need to grow up and head on over, bro. You got a bed here and a workstation here. And I know you're excited about living here. So come on, man. Come on, man. I feel like there's no reason for that. He's just not interested yet, Wolf. He's working. He's building up the courage. He's building up the courage, Wolf. See? He wants it. He just doesn't know. What's up, Wolf? How you doing, man? Oh. 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 Hope you're having a good evening. Hope you had a good day. Hump day. Wednesday. We're almost to Friday. Almost to day 200 in our world. We're going to hit 200 tonight. 200. Doing okay? Same. I'm tired. And I just realized how close it is to my kid's bedtime. How long have I been streaming? An hour and a half? It's not very long. Helps you sleep, Pods. Helps you rest easy. You can relax. I'm watching the Little League. That's not racist. I feel like racist is when, well, okay, so I don't even think it's racist so much as it's just comedy. But like when the Chinese airliner uh, had to make an emergency landing, and the one person on the newscast gave the broadcasters fake names, and the broadcasters read them and released them as the names of the pilot on the local news, and the broadcasters were dead serious. Some Ting Wong, we too low, holy fook. Uh, Now that might be racist, but that shit is funny. That's hilarious that someone fucking gave that to the fucking news broadcasters and they read it, you know. If we don't find that shit funny, there's something wrong. Some Ting Wong. That that person was so dead serious when they were reading it too. They're like, we now know the names of the four pilots who were driving or who were flying. Uh, I don't even remember what that story was. I don't remember if the story was like someone called into the station and pretended to be like a credible source. You know what I'm saying? I think that's how that happened. They like called in to be like a credible source. Yeah, those days are over, huh, Lair? That is abusive. It is abusive. Can't just be forcing your kids to do sports. All right. My kids are going to bed. I have to run upstairs. I'll be right back. Oh, did a boy finally... Damn it. And he's up running around? Shit. Taught us how to... Oh, yeah, go over. Come on, go back in there. It's okay. Go on. I promise I'll let you out real soon. Never. Perfect. Thanks, Wolf. Alright, what'd I miss? Throw a baseball bunt. Stepdad were too stoned to go to my games. New Van Halen had just fucking come out. Fucking 5150 probably. "5150" was a tremendous album. There's no doubt about it. I love it. I love it. Sticks for emeralds. Alright, now we gotta get these assholes to make another one. Just 3 more sticks for emeralds. 5150 was a great album. We still have that bed. I think at one point in time... Yeah, I know it was before that, Lair. I think at one point in time, the guitar that he played on Hot for Teacher was like... Did they have a little one? Is there one in there? There is. I think the guitar that he played on on Hot for Teacher, I think was like the most expensive guitar ever purchased at one point in time. I mean, it's not anymore, but at the time it was. I think. I bet you Pods knows that shit. Pods knows. Yeah, whatever guitar he was playing specifically in that video, I think at the time sold, and it was the most expensive guitar ever purchased. At that time, not now, but at the time that it was purchased originally. All right, Larry. All right, all right. Not even close? See, I thought for sure it was. I'm just saying, I thought somebody bought it at auction for like 400,000. No, that's my bed. I thought somebody bought it at auction for like $400,000 or something. And at the time, it like broke the record for like, I think it was like an Eric Clapton guitar. Is what I thought. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, guitar that was purchased. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I guess I worded that wrong. I didn't mean that Eddie Van Halen's guitar was the most expensive. I meant somebody paid the most money ever for a guitar. At one point in time, I feel like it was that guitar. Specifically the one that he played in Hot for Teacher, like in the video. Yes. But I don't know, maybe that's not true. That's why I was trying to get fucking Pods involved, because he'd be able to tell me. Yeah. I mean, I feel like Eddie Van Halen's guitars should sell more than for Kirk Hammett's guitars. Oh, maybe I'm wrong. I would think of Eddie Van Halen more as a cultural icon than Kirk. Oh, I like Eddie Van Halen, but I don't like. I'm not like one of those people that's like Eddie Van Halen is as good as like Jimi Hendrix and Stevie Ray Vaughan and Jerry Garcia, and you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not one of those guys. He was a good guitar player. He was an excellent guitar player. But I think he was more of a uh, like a cultural kind of like icon at the time than what Kirk is. I mean, I personally like Kirk better just because I like Metallica better than I like Van Halen. Yeah, I mean, but I like Metallica more. You think more people know Kirk than Eddie? I don't know, man. See, I would think that more people would know Eddie than Kirk. Dimebag Daryl. Yeah, I mean, I think everybody knows who Dimebag Daryl is, or at least if you like guitar, you know. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And I think that I think his guitar playing was more than just being a showman, for sure. I think he did have great showmanship, but I think he was also a really good guitar player. But again, I wouldn't put him on like the same level as like other people who I would consider to be amazing guitar players. What do they say? Hetfield, James. He's got the best strumming hand in the business. Did I say that right? His picking hand. At least I didn't say his stroking hand, right? He's got the best stroking hand in the business. Well, I like Eddie Van Halen. But there's never a world where I would choose Van Halen over Metallica. You know what I'm saying? That world doesn't exist. James is a very good guitar player. James is an excellent guitar player, man. James plays a lot of solos. James keeps probably some of the best, you know, uh, I don't want to call it rhythm guitar, but like his strumming is fucking phenomenal. Like I mean, that dude is just fucking stud. Yeah, Eddie was badass. I think I like Carlos Santana more than I like Eddie Van Halen personally. I think that's probably an unpopular opinion. I like Carlos Santana better. I think Carlos Santana's guitar playing is so unique. Like he didn't like the way because he didn't have anybody to teach. Not that any of these guys really had people to teach him how to play, but Carlos Santana does plays music that doesn't sound like anybody else because he didn't learn from anybody else. Like he has such a unique sound and style. You know what I'm saying? Larry, you're just laughing because you were like, man, we can't go on and on about this. And then I was like, well, I think so. I think so and so. Santana does shit nobody else could do. I don't think Kurt Cobain was as prolific a guitarist. Different technique. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't think you can. I definitely don't think that those two guys necessarily are on the same. Like, they're just so different. I mean, that's just such a completely different style and sound, man. That's a crazy comparison. Not comparison, but you know what I mean. They're not the same thing at all. But I get it. I wasn't trying to compare. I know that was your point, and that's why you said what you said. I wasn't trying to compare Carlos Santana to Eddie Van Halen. I just was sitting here thinking about guitar players that I thought that were maybe not the most, I don't know, whatever. And I listened to Carlos. I listened to the fucking concert where Trey and Carlos Santana are playing together, where Carlos plays with Fish, and they're both playing back and forth off of each other. I listened to that a couple days ago. So I was thinking about Carlos because I'd forgotten about that. Lair, did you say you bought a tape deck so that you could listen to your old tapes? Is that what you were saying the other day? Pods, I wouldn't buy any guitar for 400,000. There isn't a guitar on the planet that I would buy for 400,000. There's not one. You couldn't take 10 guitars and put them together for $400,000. There's no way. I don't have $400,000 for guitars. You could be like, you can have Jimi Hendrix guitar and Jerry Garcia's and Trey's and everybody. And if I bought them all The only reason why I would buy them is so I could sell them, so I could have money. I don't have 400 grand. What kind of tape deck did you get, Lair? What'd you buy? Nice. I was looking at my tapes after you said that, Lair, because they're all sitting right over there on the other side of that wall. I've got all my tapes sitting over there, and after you said that, I was looking at them, and I was like, It's like I'd like to bust out my old tapes just to hear them. Because actually, when I moved into this house 10 years ago, I still had my tape deck, and I ended up selling it. Wish I would have kept it. Yeah. Gosh, I don't remember what my tape deck was now. I think it was a Pioneer. I'm trying to think of what I had, man. Shit. I know I had a really nice one, and I know I had one. I had one specifically for dubbing tapes. That's so funny to say, dubbing a tape. Remember, it had like its own like equalizer built into it. You want to get them transferred to digital. Some of them are badass, and you can't. Dude, I've got stuff that I can't find online, for sure. I'm with you. Yeah, for sure. I have some that I can't find online. I've got a couple things. I've got like two VHS tapes that I can't find online. I was telling Pods about one the other night, but I think I was drunk and I couldn't really explain it. It's like a Stevie Ray Vaughan one, and I've searched for it several times and I can't find it. Dude, being able to fast record was amazing. Yeah, I'm trying to think of what my tape deck was. Man, I wish I still had that thing. I know, like, honest to God, I think when I bought my tape deck, it was so expensive. It was something ridiculous. I don't even remember what it was, but I remember I spent so much money on it. Maybe like $400 or $500. Maybe more. I don't remember. I mean, I think the tape deck that I ultimately ended up settling on, I probably bought in like, fuck, dude. I probably bought that thing in like 1998. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Exactly. Oh, that sucks, dude. Can't find it. That's what I'm saying. I've got stuff that I can't find anywhere, and I can't find in my boxes of shit. And I know I have it. I know I didn't get rid of it. I hope I can find that Stevie Ray Vaughan one, man. That thing was badass. See, and that's what I was trying to remember, Pods. I couldn't remember, and I didn't want to say anything outlandish, but I was sitting here and I said 4 or 500. But I was like, man, I was like, dude, I feel like it was more than that, but I couldn't really remember. VHS tape. I think I still have it, but I haven't seen it in a while. I think I've got it narrowed down to like 2 boxes that I need to go through where I think it would be. But the problem is they're behind all of the tapes that I have, like all the cassette tapes that I have, which I think I have like, I mean, it's not that many, but I bet you I have 7 of those wooden racks. The, you'd hang it up on your wall or mount it on your wall. You could slide the tapes in. I think they'd hold 100. Actually, you had to mount it on the wall, but it'd hold like 100. I think I have 7 of those. And I know it's like those all sit on top of a box, and I think it's behind that shit. I just haven't drug it out. I can't do anything until you grow up, buddy. I need you to become an adult. Got borrowed. That sucks. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Finally. I would like 2 emeralds, please. Thank you, sir. Ah, you're the best. Alright, everybody go to sleep now that it's daytime. I'm gonna bust out another kid. We'll get 1 more sticks for emeralds down here. 1 more stick boy. Is that stuff fairly easy to transfer though? Like I feel like it has to be to digital at this point. It can't be that hard. You put everything on reels. Did you used to make tapes, Pods, of like concerts when you were younger? Oh yeah. Dude, I remember how excited I was to get my first full rack, like the first 100. You know what I'm saying? Dude, that was so exciting. when I would go down to Bloomington to visit my buddies who were going to college there. One of my friends, Tom, his roommate, Dave, fucking Dave had so many tapes. I mean, this dude, I don't even know. I don't even know how many tapes he had. He had to have like 2,000 tapes or something probably. And every time I went down there, I'd fucking bring my fast recording tape deck with me and fucking set it up somewhere and bring a bunch of the fucking nice thick Maxell tapes, like the big heavy ones, and fucking set up and just record as many as I possibly could. Dave. Was he? No, that's he was only ever in Bloomington. It was like Tom's roommate in Bloomington there for a little bit. Memorex, was that the really thick Maxells? Is that what they were called? Or was Memorex? I don't remember. But I just remember there was like, they even had like they felt different on the outside. I don't want to say they were gritty, but they had like I don't know. Like the exterior of the case was really heavy. Not the case, I mean the actual fucking tape. But it had almost like I don't know. They just felt different. Not like gritty, but almost like sandy in a way or something. I don't even know. Interesting. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'd have to think about that. Lair, I'm trying to think of who that could be. Obviously, you knew all the people that, like you knew Pryfogel and Hinkle, and I'm trying to think of who else would have been there, because it would have been those dudes because you know those guys. I'm trying to think of who else it could have been that was there at that time. Oh, pods, I would have killed for that shit. No. No, 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 no. No, no. Definitely don't need two of you out here. God, I would have killed for that pods. I can remember buying those things, man. They were so expensive. That's awesome. As well you should, right? And you said you tried recording pods, but they all turned out shitty. Is that what you said? God, you're making me want to go bust mine out. Like, I want to go get mine. I've been thinking about him since Lair said that the other night. And I was like, damn, dude, I want to get mine. I should get my tapes out. Ooh, let's see. Uh, I like the picture. I like this orb right here. Oh, did I not? Can you hear it now? My bad. I thought I turned off the game audio and turned the PC audio on. Did I turn the game audio off? I did. I like it, Pods. I like this picture too. I just I just bought a picture today. Um, okay. I like that picture. I just bought a picture today for the my wall right back here. You didn't hear it, Pa or Lair? All right, hold on. Hold on. And I want to read Lair's story about what was a bummer. Hold on. But our mutual friend, the butt train, once stole about 500 tapes from a garage in his neighborhood. And we all taped over them with old school punk rock music. The tapes were all oh my God. Lair. It's a horrible story. Lair, I would have rather you typed in chat that you fucking like killed a puppy. Hold on. There we go. It's like I didn't steal them. Did you hear it that time, Lair? I do like that picture, Pods. He still feels bad. Dude, I know how much B Train uh embraces, you know what I'm saying, like that lifestyle and that culture or whatever you want to say. You know what I mean? Like I'm pretty sure that that dude probably is super upset. I know how. Oh, god damn it. I know how he feels about that. He probably is pretty upset about it. Can you go over into there? Sucker. Now you, if you want, I'll let you back in here. You can go to sleep, but I swear to God, if you take that workstation over there, I'll kill you. I'll kill you. Yeah, I'd be willing to bet you B Train probably feels pretty bad about that. We're about to have the fantasy draft. I'm excited, Lair. I saw you say that you weren't going to drink it moonshine, and you for sure weren't going to drink the moonshine with the weed in it, like the THC moonshine. Not going to drink THC moonshine shots before you start drafting. Who was your number one pick last year, Lair? Was it Tyreek? Did you take Tyreek Hill with your first with your first with your first pick? Well, I would hope you know his plan. This is like our 20th year drafting. That's why I will do the one shot. I will do the one ceremonial shot that everybody does together, but I don't do the shot that's full of weed. But I'll do a regular moonshine shot. No, I don't want to argue. I think Tyreek Hill was a great pick. It just sucks that he had his worst season in the history of his life. That's all. That was a bummer. Who's your number one pick this year, Lair? The Lair homies. Oh, shit. I love the Lair homies. Were you really last? I didn't think you were last. Oh, you went with the stack, didn't you? You stacked them up, didn't you? Yeah. Well, that's all right, Lair. It's not your fault. How could have you predicted it? You couldn't have predicted it. How were you supposed to know? Alright, I can't put this bed down yet because these dudes will try and start taking it, and I just need them to take what they got. I don't know how you fall for that trick, man. How you fall for that trick? How do you fall for that? How long we been drafting? We've been drafting long enough to know better. I don't do that either. I don't do that either. I don't do any of that. Gotta wait until we take our break at round 10 and eat food. And then after you eat food and you've drafted at least to round 13, then it's time to party. Because it's America and it's once a year and party. I don't quit. Yeah, but you have to make decisions that last for months. Like, you have to make choices that last for months. Yeah. You know my stance on the whole thing. Yes. Start partying at 2 a.m. like me. And then by 2:30, you're blacked out and asleep on the couch. It's perfect. It's a perfect night. They all know. Bruh. I look forward to the draft. The draft is like my favorite event every year almost. Like, I'm trying to think of something that I look forward to more than the draft. I can't really think of anything. You know what I'm saying? I can't really think of anything that I enjoy more than the draft. Man, you guys want to buy some sticks? Thanks, bro. Did you just unlock some new stuff for me? Get a crossbow. Get a regular bow. What about you, dude? You want to buy some sticks? Appreciate it. Plan is to dominate. So you're getting the toilet bowl. I think I get the Reaper. I think I get the Reaper of Souls. Not that I fucking care about it because I lost in the first round of the playoffs, so I could really care less. I didn't even go collect my money from Dave. Just told him to hang on to it and bring it to the draft. I was like, I don't even want it. Just fucking hold on to it and bring it to the draft. But I'll take the trophy. I'm taking the money, but I was like, dude, I'm not going to fucking come over and get that. Lost in the first round to fucking Josh and his boyfriend. Oh shit, I missed it. 201 days. We made it to 200 days. Damn. It's easy to make it when you're hiding inside of a giant brick room that's completely enclosed. Sitting here trying to make trades. Although I have gotten 8 emeralds. That little dude right there will grow up. We can put down another lectern. Not that there's anything wrong with that. We'll buy us a mending book. We'll buy us an unbreaking book. We'll get some looting. Some silk touch. Some fortune. We're getting all the good stuff, man. It's starting to happen for us. Wait, so that's right. I remember now. I lost in the first round to Josh. Josh went all the way to the Super Bowl, and he lost to B-Train, didn't he? Fucking B-Train won the league, didn't he? Oh, that's painful. That's painful. Oh, he's an adult. Oh my God. Oh, wait, he's not a nitwit, is he? Did the other dude fucking take that workstation? He did take it. Bro. Exactly what I told that man not to do. It's exactly what I said. I said, just don't take that workstation. We're up to 10. Two more emeralds, and we can buy a mending book. We'll have our first mending book. What about this dude? Kill him. All right. Big things. Big things. First one, boys. It took us 201 days. 201 days. Boom. Mending. We now have mending. Mending. We got mending, Lair. It's our first mending book. It's our very first mending book. Took us 201 days to get to this point. 201 days. Now we gotta go put it on something. Alright. Let's bust out our shield. Actually, let's sleep. No need to go crossing the 201 days of glory, man. 200 days. We got mending. Obviously, we need to go put it on our... Oh, we should harvest all this while we're standing here. That's awesome. How much do we get for that? A stack and 9. Alright. Time to go put mending on, fellas. 201 days. Finally got mending. Take off this stupid ass shield. Beautiful. Beautiful. We should never have to make another fortune pickaxe again. Well, we still need to add efficiency 4 to it to get it to efficiency 5. But after that, we'll never need to do it again. Which means that I don't have to mine with stone tools anymore. Or even iron tools. I can just fucking mine with this thing. Beautiful. That's incredible. That's incredible. That's incredible right there. We can just go down in the caves and start mining with this thing, man. Like, I don't have to do all this stone crap, iron crap anymore. I can just fucking start mining with this. Whenever it starts to break, I can go stand on my sky spawner over there. Fix it up. That's awesome, pods. Alright. Well, that's it. Make another one. It took me 201 days. Oh my god. That was so much work to get to this point. So much work to get to this point, Lair. In our other world, you could make 10 of those in less than 30 seconds. But in this world, it takes much longer. Much, much longer. Yeah, we got an XP farm now, man. A crappy one, but we got one. Now we got a bunch more wood, and when we go mining, we're going to go mining for diamonds here probably in the next episode because we need some new leggings. You know what I'm saying? Set all your shit now. It would go faster. What do you mean set it all? Set what? What do you mean set it all? I don't know what you mean. Well, we need to go mining. We need diamonds so that we can finally get some diamond pants. And then we need to do some XP because we have 0 enchantments on the helmet or the chest plate. We only have Feather Falling 4 on the boots right now. Yep, it's time to get some diamonds. Set all your shit now. It would go faster. I can't set anything now, Lair. I don't have anything. I don't have any emeralds. I bought the book I could buy. I don't have any. I don't even have diamond pants, Lair. I don't even have enchantments on 2 pieces of my diamond gear. You know what I'm saying? But what I do have is this pickaxe, which is about to unlock everything for me. This pickaxe right here, it's going to change everything. We're going to be able to just cut through everything like butter now. It's going to be incredible. We're going to have diamond pants by the end of the next episode, and we're going to have everything enchanted. It's going to be incredible. Can't wait. All because of that beautiful sky spawner and the sex shack. Hell yeah. Shiny. Alright, that's it. I have to go to sleep. I'm tired, man. I'm exhausted. I am exhausted. I'm ready to get my 6.5 hours of sleep. I'm excited about that. Thanks, Pods. Thanks, Lair. Appreciate you being here, man. Wolf. I think that was it. Smoke some weed and think about your life choices. Need to think about, you know, converting all of our tapes into digital form. That's what I'm going to think about when I'm laying in bed tonight for the 10 seconds before I fall asleep. Keep the monologue. I'm down. Alright. Alright. Later, Tater guys. Have a great night, everybody. I'll see you soon. Peace. Later.